Hey your viewers and viewesses, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to Alice Madness Returns. This is episode 34 now, if I'm not mistaken. So, we've completed the Queen's domain, Queen's Land, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving towards the final chapter of the game. So, we're back in, quote-unquote, the real world, but you'll see very soon, things might not be as they seem. I remember this section very, very well. It's quite memorable. Okay. Memorable not least for the fact that Alice is basically now a mental patient. So it raises the question, is this the real world? Or is this a flashback? Or is this something altogether much weirder? Ugh, the way she moves in this is kind of disturbing. Ooh, hello. Oh god. Oh, that guy who just freaking turns around momentarily in his padded cell. Okay. Oh. Well, there go those guys. Ugh. Yeah, this definitely isn't the real world then, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Shame I can't zoom in order to, you know, give a better shot of that. Because I imagine people probably would want to have a better shot of it. Okay, these guys somehow came from this corridor, even though there's a staircase. But then again, it's not, you know, real, is it? So, it's all in the head. What's this? Quiet, please. Oh, where are we? Oh god. Is that texture going to load in? Trepanning, okay. Yeah, that's not nice. That's not a nice process. Oh.
If it isn't what's her name from the idiot's ward.
Yeah, it's Alice, Uncle's prize lunatic.
The instruments are gruesome, but a hole in the head gives the troubles more space. Just the thing for your stone of madness. Good for seizures too, maybe. You must be as sick of those as I am hearing you whinge about 'em.
Yeah, oh god, Jesus. That's a sight that you don't want to wake up to. Giant fucking bloody drills coming through the walls. Yeah, I always took this section of the game to basically be flashbacks rather than something happening in the real world. Because of course, you know, if you know the storyline of American McGee's Alice, you know that of course Alice spent a huge part of her life in Rutledge Asylum. So I'm guessing this is all to do with what happened there. Oh god. Bloodletting apparently in there. Oh god. Ugh. It's just like a bed on the wall with a figure on it. Okay, let's have a look at bloodletting, shall we? I mean, this seems like a really primitive form of medical treatment, even by Victorian standards. Was bloodletting still a thing in Victorian era Britain? Maybe, but I would have thought that was a practice that was more kind of, well, typical of the sort of medieval Renaissance ages. I could be completely wrong, who knows. Okay, let's have your flashback.
Some mental conditions are relieved by bloodletting. Doctor thinks it won't be effective against your symptoms, but I am at the end of my tether, and these leeches need the work.
A baker's dozen, nurse. Let me put them on her.
No, me. I can make them hurt.
Yeah, so Tweedledee and Tweedledum there, having absolute fun in the medical centre. Ugh. Ugh. Just a seething mass of leeches on the ceiling, dropping down. Again, that's not what you want to see when you wake up in the morning. But yes, lovely. So yeah, if anyone doesn't know, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, I think, in Alice's mind, are meant to be a pair of orderlies who, I believe, were more significant characters in the original American McGee's Alice than they are here. Okay, we've got a checkpoint there, which is good.
I know.
Which way's up and which way's down?
I was gonna say,
Your prayers
don't interrupt. If I can't...
go to the lavatory.
Maddening.
Yes, you are. But what am I?
I'll give
A
you...
present? You shouldn't. I've nothing for you.
I love that little exchange. Oh,
Catacomb. A three-licked feline.
What cat? Where? Is the fox among the pigeons? Slide.
Moved out of the hen house then? What?
Oh god, it's such a trippy bit, this area in Ward 1. Very creative and imaginative though. So these two are, yeah, the orderlies. We saw them before when they were wheeling the trolley. And that's their sort of evil versions in Alice's mind. It's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Ugh, it's so horrible. All the grimy beds and bedpans and trolleys and blood on the floor and everything. God, why is he twitching like that? Ugh. What a freak. Let's get out of here. Oh, get through that door, please. Where are we headed? The text does take a second to render out, doesn't it? Waiting room, okay. Of course, it's very white.
Come now, Alice. Am I not to be as much honoured and obeyed as the Queen? Is that asking too much? I want what she wanted. Give yourself over to that. Trade the tentacles for the train. It's altogether a better ride. It's that, or back to Rutledge.
Never a kind word or reward for services rendered. Don't I deserve a bit of luck? Don't piss on what's right knowing to me, I say. Brought you out of the asylum, now you go back on your own accord.
I told your mother, dear. We're a distant and stubborn child, too content in our own world. Young women need to leave their wonderlands. The real world is not so wonderful. You'll need to grow up. Perhaps some more time in care.
You look decent enough, but appearances deceive. I know you for an unstable and violent person. I can't say I'm surprised you've been incarcerated in the asylum again. A long stay under supervision would serve you right.
God. Ugh. So all the people Alice has known in her life, all the unsavoury characters, including a certain Bumby, who we now know is basically hey dude, how you doing over there? You were in a cell before, now you're here, in this blindingly white room. Well, not blindingly. This very white room, I should say. It is such a well put together stage, this. Oh god. Oof. What is your deal? What? You pointing at me or you pointing go that way? Is that what's going on here? Yeah. Well, whatever you say, dude. God, it's like you got no eyes. Oh god, there's another guy over here. I forgot about that guy. Just staring at the wall. There's another one there. Okay. Oh. We're out.
Asking too much. I want what she wanted.
Just follow the lights. Another one over there. Ooh. This is where the game gets really atmospheric. I mean, it's always had that creepy vibe to it, but I remember Chapter 5 as being just a section where it gets so weird and messed up. Partly because, of course, you know the truth now, in terms of the story and what's going on, things like that. Just keep going towards the lights.
Help, Alice! We need your help! Don't desert us! Again, don't ignore us!
Why do you suffer? The Queen's tyranny is just a memory. She has no power over you, does she?
Our enemies come and go, but now a new evil reigns, and this fiend's malevolence has eclipsed the conquered queens.
So yeah, we know who the bad guy is, it's Bumby. And now we're off to the final stage. Oh, fire in the mist. The burning of the house. Oh boy. Such a fantastic, psychologically what's the word I'm looking for here? Oh, here we are. Welcome to the Dollhouse, everybody. Chapter 5. We're well and truly into it now. Oh boy. Okay. Child's creepy face. Infernal train logo. Ugh. I remember this world having such a unique design. Just taking a moment to let it all soak in. Yep, you'll see in due course that it gets messed up in this stage. Not so much in terms of things that happen, but in terms of things you learn, and in terms of the odd things sometimes in your environment that you see. Ah. It appears that there could be a secret over there. Can I jump to that? Well, I might just be able to. Yes, I can. Yes, a bottle this way. Okay. So always keep the eyes peeled for the secrets. See, this is what I love about Alice Madness Returns. Just, you know, how imaginative the environments are. Things like that. Okay, get that. Can we go up these building blocks? The thing is, each environment that you go to in this game has, obviously, such a clear theme going on with it. You know, clear theme, and clear kind of aesthetic in terms of colours, design choices. So obviously we had the starting one, which was the very grey and industrial Hatter's Domain, and later on, we had the underwater world, Deluded Depths. And then we had, of course, the very oriental theme, Mysterious East, with kind of jade colours, things like that, porcelain. And of course we had Queensland, which was all red. Alice, you're freaking out a bit there. Why is that? Very strange. I want to check out this room. There's a couple of paths here, but I'm not sure which one to go to. I don't know. Well, I don't think it matters too much, does it? What's this going to do here? It's going to flip them like that. Okay, yeah, that's down there where the bottle was, that house. I mean, it looks like it all ultimately kind of links back together, though, doesn't it? See, I'm kind of interested in getting to their platform. Oh no. Right, I'm going to need a clockwork bomb for that. Okay. Oh god, I just threw that down. Okay. Just get this gold tooth up here. There we are. Right. So what I need to do now that I've got the gold tooth is switch these round like so. Wait for that to come back around and get across to the vent. And then up onto that platform and across onto there. Yeah. Fairly simple and straightforward, hopefully. Still got plenty of time. What a place. Oh god, hurry on. Come on. Yeah. There we go, got it. Nice. So if I go down there, will it just spawn a mushroom that enables me to come back? No. Okay. Right, I'm going to have to go back round. But at least I can get these teeth, I guess. That's the beauty of it, you know. It all sort of loops about. So you can kind of backtrack sometimes a bit. Obviously there are exceptions to that rule from time to time, but not too much of an issue though, is it? Certainly not in this area, by the looks of it. I don't like how those vent chimney things have eyes in them. Spooky as hell. Don't know why I started doing a weird Sean Connery impersonation then, but okay. Okay, drift down, got it. So you don't even need that middle platform. If you get it right, you can get straight across to it. Right, there's a mushroom going up there. Are there symbols that tell me where I need to go? Ah, there's a memory up here. Okay, so this is the collectible area. There we are.
Beloved toys are to children. Children often are to grown-ups. Objects of fancy and imagination, and eventually discarded.
Save us. Yeah. Ugh. Tell me. Spooky furniture. Lovely choice. Oh god, why do the handles on those drawers look like eyes? Just so unsettling to look at. Okay, so this just goes, yeah, back out there. Okay, good. Good. We have to go through here through the keyhole, unless there's... Hold on. Right, so the stitched up child's face, I think, is the way onward. That's marking the path. There's definitely nothing else out here for me to get. Not by the looks of it, no. You see, the problem part of the kind of issue with this particular chapter, I seem to recall, because you see that big tall doll's house there in the distance that's leaning over a bit, because you can see kind of inside that it's got the staircase, it's got a bit of furniture in there. So I seem to recall that this particular chapter is very misleading in terms of, you know, you see all kinds of areas and you think, oh, can I get in there? What if there's a secret in there? And it's like a really well hidden approach to getting inside it. And it turns out, no, it's not. But I suppose that's the deal with a lot of the environments in Alice Madness Returns. That's the thing, you know, I think it's rare that you typically will get all the collectibles on your first playthrough. Typically, I think it takes maybe a good couple of playthroughs in order to get all the stuff. At least. You know, this... I don't know, you know, what number playthrough this is, personally, for me, of this game. This is probably like the 20th playthrough or something I've done of it in my time, but... even so, you know... sometimes I just feel like I still haven't found everything. Oh god. Okay, so, blood on the beds, everybody. Considering this is obviously, you know, a very Doll's House themed environment, you know, everything here is meant to be reminiscent of childhood, it's pretty disturbing when you put these things together, you know, knowing the storyline, and you just see all these horrible environmental clues in this chapter. Ugh. I hate like rolling eyeballs and things like that. There's something weird and freaky about, you know, eyeballs that just roll of their own accord. Okay, you want me to go downstairs? Right. God. Oh, hello. Well. Okay, that didn't damage it. Okay, get all those. 672 teeth. Might not be much further until we can actually get an upgrade. Where am I going? There's a snout over there. What's the deal with snout boy? Get down. Get good. Oh, you brought those up. Okay, that's good. Now... You see, that was probably the alternate path, all those up there, isn't it? So I've just missed out a lot of teeth there, as far as I'm aware. I don't think... I was going to say, I don't think I'll have missed anything particularly important, but having said that, I know this game sometimes is like that. It puts alternate paths and kind of lures you down them, and then you realise, oh shit, hold on a minute. Wasn't there a path before? Hold on a minute, is the keyhole the way I want to go to get to where I need to be, or... Oh, do I go through the vent? I'm not sure. Okay, maybe if I just drift over back to these platforms and take a look. Oh no, maybe the keyhole just... Oh, the keyhole just goes through there and comes out there. So it doesn't matter, it all comes back here. Oh god, you see like the hands down there? It's like protruding up from the... from all the wreckage. What a freaky place this is. So many buildings that look like you can get into. Oh, hello, a Jabberwock. Apparently the Jabberwock was actually a boss in American McGee's Alice. I wouldn't know because I haven't played it, but okay, like... Okay, right, we're getting creepy dolls, of course. Oh, god, oh, wow, that's a bit of a lag spike then. Strange. Very peculiar. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, there's a keyhole. It is such a creative environment, this one, though.
Seek and you shall find, they say. But they don't say what you'll find.
Oh, we know we're going to find something horrible. Yeah. Oh god. Gingerbread men. They don't look very happy, do they? Ooh. What a horrible place this is. Okay, no, get the hobby horse out. There we are. Okay. Pull the lever. Oof, don't like how that eye just tracks you as you're pulling the lever. Freaky shit. I think we need to, yeah, drop down through here, like so. Okay. Oof, what is that picture on the floor? No, it's not a picture, it's a rug, isn't it? Oh gosh, did you see that? There's a weird bit of glitching going on there with that seam down the middle of the floor. Strange. Don't look too much at it. And why are the armrests on the sofa actual arms? Jeez. Ugh, man. What a freaky place. Get rid of the gingerbread wall. Ooh, okay. We got enemies. Drifting ruin. Of course. Oh, and there's a menacing ruin as well. How lovely. Look at that guy. Switch out. Teapot cannon. Oh god, just got hit by that guy. No. Switch out, switch out. No. Oof. Definitely does it. Watch out for that friggin' asshole up here. Come on. Oh god, I just hit the spike. Wasn't really paying attention there, was I? Okay, hold on. I'm just going to ignore him for a moment. Get all the treasure. Okay. Oh. Well, we'll have to wait for him. Doesn't matter. Got him. Oh god, that doll over there. Fort resistance. Hello. Oh god. Hello there. Well, that's a sight you don't want to see when the front door opens. Having said that, they're not bad guys, though.
The unstable are more than merely mad. They have other parts. The doll maker will deprive them of what remains of their deranged soul. They need care.
I know their pain. I would assist, but is sanity required for the job?
A limited quantity. You're not mad enough to be rejected. You're like them. Of them, in a way, but not them. I should say not us. For I'm them, but you're on your way. The way is clearly marked.
I believe I know that way, and I'd rather not travel further along it.
This here, you dimwit. Get inside.
Jeez. Oh boy. And here come more creepy dolls. Oof. Yeah, this is where it gets... I've been saying this a lot. This is where it gets nasty and really messed up. You'll see what I mean as we fight this horrible thing. Oh god, the way it moves. I'll get the teapot cannon out because this is what we need. Okay, it's stuck on a corner there. Oh, Jesus. I forgot you could do that. No. Is this actually doing any damage to you? I don't know. Maybe I need to charge it up. That did not do much. I don't think this is working. Oh god, careful. Oh, can I... Oh, there we go. This is working. Hey. No. Smash the defence. Oof, she just jumped at me. Oh, careful. Attacking me with that hook. Oh god, yeah, that's... Like I say, it gets messed up. You have to peel back its armour, aka its clothing. I don't think that works, that teapot cannon on these things. Okay, it's not... Oof, careful. Okay, there we go. That worked, apparently. Oh god, to get its heart. Jesus. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not a sight. That is not a sight you want to see. But then again, that is pretty much what the deal is to get. Oh god, there's no guys up there. Hello? The children? I think it is. Oof, okay. There's a treasure to be had, though. Yeah. Like I say, all this design in this level, all of these weird and perverse and horrible designs in this level, they're designed like that for a reason. Because, you know, this is the point in the game at which, you know what the deal is. You know how messed up Bumby is. Okay, get that bottle, there we go. I think I saw another route or something somewhere. Is there anything in here? Okay. I know which way it wants me to go. It wants me to go through there, but we're not going to go that way just yet, because it looks like there might be a thing up there. Like a keyhole. Oh. That just jumped up. Why was that? Can I just do something with that? What the heck? The hell? So it's not a keyhole, what is it? What? Something with a balloon or something? I'm not sure. I don't know what that is, but it's very weird. Okay. Destroy these slices of cake. It's back up again, what the heck? Oh, is it a lollipop? A lollipop that seems to be... have a mind of its own, kind of? Or something holding it, I can't really tell. Oh, whatever it is, I don't think it's important, but okay. Right, we have to go this way. Down Frog's Way, everybody. Oh, there's a keyhole here, though. No doubt with a memory in it, yes. By the looks of it, a memory of, old what's-her-face, the Nan. The nanny. Sharp, or whatever she's called. I think her name's Nan Sharp. Oh, okay. Jesus, that was a bit of a lag spike then. Oh, God. For a moment then, I thought the game was going to crash like it did that time in Queensland. You remember me mentioning that. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick jump cut, just to make sure it doesn't, you know, if it does crash, I don't end up losing the footage or anything. And I'm back. Okay, there we go. Right, hopefully it won't do that again. Might not be too much of an issue though, who knows. Let's get the memory.
It's well known that he who eats with the devil must have a very long spoon.
True, I guess. I don't know. I'm just saying that to make myself look clever. We could probably also get an upgrade, couldn't we? Now that I think about it. Because we got well over 700 teeth here. Unless... hold on a minute, I can't remember how much these remaining upgrades require. Okay. We've only got one more upgrade, and that's for the Vorpal Blade, and that needs 800. Okay, so we're not actually far off. Could do it, you know, in the near future. Maybe not in this episode, but certainly in perhaps the next. Okay. Oh god, you want me to look at that? Yes. Jesus. That is a sight and a half that I don't want to look at. Because of the implications in terms of the storyline. I mean, having said that, it's not even an implication at this point. We know that Bumby's basically a sexual predator. That's the thing. Okay. Humpty Dumpty.
I've heard self-reliance is a virtue. Now you've heard it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for that, Cheshire Cat. He pops up a lot in this game just to give you sort of aphorisms like that rather than necessarily advice about challenges or anywhere you need to go or anything like that. Okay, onto the vent. I'm guessing we're going where that toy soldier is located, but first of all, let's just have a look around. Is there something up there? No, not by the looks of it. Okay, so... something up there? No. Okay, we're going this way. Jesus. You've seen better days, haven't you, old boy? Oh, get these. Okay. Obviously, judging by the hand, that's the way onward, so we need to pull the lever to activate this mechanism. Okay, that goes down. Could do with a checkpoint, really, because I could probably do with wrapping the episode up not long from now. Just carefully check behind in case there's anything secrets-wise, but I don't think there is. Oh, hold on a minute. Monsters this way. We're going to get another fight. God, for a second I thought there was something flapping around up there, but no, it's just the lighting coming through the cracks in that wall up ahead. Yeah, I thought there were going to be enemies. Well, there's lots of drifting ruin, okay. We got ground foes. Okay, get him. Take him down whilst they're on the floor. Go, smack him. There we are. Okay. Whoa. Okay, maybe we could get an upgrade this episode for that Vorpal Blade. Smacked in the face. That was fairly simple and straightforward. Okay, you're giving me a thingy bobber over there, that's good. Okay, and you're giving me a checkpoint as well. Okay, well, just before we wrap up the episode, let's get this final upgrade for the Vorpal Blade. Nice, there we are. Lovely jubbly. Right, well, that's a full complement of weapons now upgraded, which is pretty good. So, from here on out, I don't think there's any real reason to worry, actually, about getting teeth, because now that we've got all the upgrades, as far as I'm aware, the teeth don't serve any more purpose, unless they factor into some kind of last score or something, but I don't think that's the case. Okay, well, there you go, everybody. We're going to wrap this episode up here. So this was episode 34 of Alice Madness Returns with me, General Red Strategist. We're into the final chapter of the game. God, I just saw that fucking swinging headless doll up there. Jeez. What a fucking environment this is. Good lord. So, if you're not doing so already, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links in the video description as always. You'll go sign up to those to stay up to date with my uploads as I'm going to publish them. If you're also interested in seeing me do anime-related content, go check out my General Red Propagandist channel, link also in the video description. But in the meantime, hope you'll join me for part 35. And in the meantime, I'm signing off now. Goodbye, everybody.
Owen, we're doing so well. What was that? That was posh. That wasn't the American. Tried to get. Owen, we're doing so well already. Whatever. What? I'm having fun. Yeah, mate, he's just mad because he has to sit there while we all get wet. No, right then. It's customer edition. Oh, for God's sake!
so he's
trying to be German.
So, because it's difficult being American trying to be German.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Maggot? Well, how is it to be going? Mine auto is very dirty. Would you clean it nice for me, yeah? I'm trying to mix German and American sound.
Yeah, we'll just do a very sort of fake German accent.
Well, how is it to be going? Mine auto is very dirty. Would you clean it nice for me, yeah?